Hi everyone, I'm Jim Rendle, the founding pastor of BBC. It's a great joy for me to greet you on the 40th anniversary of this church. I'm 87 now, so I have written down a few things to read rather than ad lib. At the beginning, when I came to lead a Bible study at the home of John and Marlene Waters, I returned to Windsor excited. I sensed a real need for a Baptist church plant in Bradford. We had been in Windsor for almost 10 years and sensed our ministry coming to a close. We prayed and the Lord directed us here. We noticed some differences right away when we moved. The land and terrain was so different. Windsor was flat and mundane and at the end of Ontario. But here in Bradford, we had hills and valleys, and it was more central and diverse. Then, also starting a new church, we could try new things without people saying, "We've never done it this way before." We came in the middle of the school year. Two of our children, Hugh in grade 13 and Cheryl in grade 10, were in high school there, and they were willing to switch schools even in the middle of the term, and they adjusted well. Our oldest son, Donald, found his life partner here, Kim Barringer, and through them we now have 2 grandchildren and 4 great-grandchildren. While ministering here, the church planned a lovely celebration for our 25th wedding anniversary. And I remember one highlight of my ministry was having a wonderful outdoor baptismal service at the Fox's Pond across the road. Many from the community came to view that baptismal service. It was a privilege to see the Lord's leading in the construction of the initial building of this church. But sadly, the first meeting in the basement of that new church was our farewell. Leaving this church was one of the most difficult times of our ministry. We loved it here, but I had been asked by the fellowship to begin a new church in Mississauga. And we were here only 3.5 years, but they were years of enrichment and blessing. Since being with you, I've had the privilege now of starting 2 other churches, in Mississauga, City Center Baptist Church, and in Ajax, Westney Heights Baptist Church. But my coming to Bradford whetted my appetite for church planting, and we thank God for the part that you had in our lives to start this process. May you continue to love and serve the Lord for many more years until the Lord comes. And we are looking forward to being with you on May the 28th. God bless you all.